Good evening, parents. So today we learned how to relate hundredths and decimals together, just like we did yesterday with the tenths place. So your student now knows that on the right-hand side, there is a tenths place and now a hundredths place. And this is the place we're working with today, the hundredths place. So they would be given a mixed number such as 2 and 22 hundredths. And they would have to turn that into a decimal. So they have 2 as a whole, decimal 22. Because you want the last digit to end in the room you need, which is the hundredths place, the hundredths value. Now notice I'm saying hundredths and not hundred, because that would make a completely different number. Your student may also encounter a fraction that looks like this. Now, they know they need to land in the hundredths place. They don't have any ones, so they're going to put a 0, decimal 0 to hold that tenths place and move up that 9 up to the hundredths place. So that would also be true if I did 1 and 9 hundredths. The only thing that would have changed is your wholes or your ones place would now have 1. So we have been relating hundredths and tenths together. So please make sure they look at the denominator to see which place they need to put their digit in. Because if this was a 10, the 9 would go in the tenths place. If this is 100, they needed to put a 0 to hold that tenths place and move it to the hundredths place. So the denominator tells you where it goes, and the numerator tells you how much goes there. So if you need me, please let me know. Have a good evening.